Hi YouTube, welcome to Market Watch. I had, no joke, almost 50 tabs open of cards I want to talk about today. Because between the BT13 news and other hype and Nats prep and all this stuff, the market feels like it's on fire right now. It's actually kind of crazy. But we're obviously not going to cover 50 cards. That's insane. We're not going to do that. So I think I wanted to just pick the ones that were most representative. So yes, I'm not covering everything. But you guys let me know in the comments what I don't end up covering and why you think I should have covered it. Besides that, do like the video and also subscribe, turn on notification on the smashed potatoes. That way you know when all these amazing digital videos go out. And a quick note on that, YouTube is doing this wonky thing with some YouTube creators where the videos are being unprioritized basically. So like if you're not subscribed to me, you might not see this stuff at all. So if you really could hit the subscribe button, it would mean a lot. In addition, 50% of you still aren't subscribed. So please do. Thank you. All right. Omnimons. Zwarts are down. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. But things like Blitz Omni, the regular one, are $10. It's kind of crazy. And besides that, nothing else is really happening too much. I just found interesting that regular old Blitz Omni's at $10 now because it is a Royal Knight, which is super interesting if you ask me. Make sure you have Omnimon cards, because if that Omnimon for BT13 gets revealed and it's something else, oh boy, just something to keep in mind. All right, we are officially at the point where sellers are listing things for BT11. Look, okay, regarding pre-sales, all right, I still stand by my message. You don't fucking buy them. Just don't do it, please. That being said, people might think it's a good idea because it is Nationals a week after the set comes out. People might pre-order these in the hopes that they arrive in time for Nationals, which is simply not true. I wouldn't bank on that. I definitely wouldn't. I understand that's how the way TCG player works, that sometimes yeah, but sometimes no. And you could get really, really salty. What I recommend doing is checking out your LGS. I really would, because they'll have it for cheap. If you go buy these cards freaking at the Nationals venue, they're going to be expensive pre-sales because there's no reason not to upsell at that point in time because you need the cards, and they know you need the cards. So be very, very cautious. I'm still standing by my thing. I'm not buying any pre-sales. I don't care. I don't have to, so I'm not going to. Don't. Just don't. Like, for example, $18.99 Galactamon might feel really cool. Might seem like a good price for Galactamon. The deck's kind of poo-poo, so it's not a good price at all. You saw it happen to Creepymon, Imperial Paladin mode, so on and so on and so on. Black Warrior X, the super rare, $18, $19, $20. People are buying it. People are losing their mind. Core and Pro Play and whoever that is, losing their mind. People are going crazy. And you see, they have extra fodder now because they know Nationals around the corner. They can list this stuff, and they know it'll probably sell, which is depressing. It actually brings me depression. So please, for the love of God, do not buy the pre-sales. Just don't do it, okay? Whenever you buy the pre-sales, it shows these companies that it's okay for them to rape you with money. Right? That was a really botched thing. But the point is, you're giving them permission to take your money. No reason to do that. All right, Nightmon, no longer in stock. I'm bringing this one up because Lord Nightmon support is around the corner, and the last sold one was $75. Yeah, sure, whatever. But don't be surprised if the Lord Nightmon stuff gets revealed and this blows up. It's very possible. I just want people to be aware of that. Machine Dramon's down $50. It's just down. It's just going down, 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 down. It's selling for even cheaper than that. Keep let it falling. Don't buy into it right now. Black War Greymon's back to 50. You had your moment in the sun when it was like 45. You know what I mean? That moment's gone. It's over. And it's close to bio status. So if you really want these for some reason, grab them at 50 or find them for cheaper if you can. But they're going to go up real soon. Event pack cards. I'm using the Huckmon today as an example because this was selling for really low. And now all of a sudden, it's getting like, it's exploding. It's exploding in price. This might be because of the Justmon hype from BT13. Very possible because some event pack cards are not following. However, they're giving out a literal truckload almost of Event Pack 3 at Nationals. Okay? Let's calm down. Let's don't buy into it yet. Especially this. Don't do it. BT13 is a long time away, guys. It's a long time away. Yeah, Digimon GX. Keep in mind the 0% feedback seller at $45, but this is a $55. Yeah, this card got fucking eliminated on the market. Eliminated. And the regular art one too. Toast. Gone. Basically. A little more quantities, but like, it was 20, and now it's 40. You see what happens, chat? We called this one. And to all people in my comments that are going to say, well, Yggdrasil is the way you play roulette. Stop. Just stop. Just calm down for a second. Yes, that is one way you can do things, but that will not be the only way you can do things. Okay? Okay? Are we okay? Okay. Anyway, way too late for this now. Don't even sell them, to be honest. They're going to keep going higher right now at this point in time. As BT13 keeps getting announced, more and more Royal Knights are going to keep getting announced. And if any Royal Knights get announced with when Digivolving effects, I don't know what to tell you. It's going to fucking just keep going. Just stay away right now. I hope you got your cards while you could. Alt Art Venusmon also had a buyout. Now, this one, I'm not sure why. I don't know. I have no idea. So if someone does know the answer to this one, please advise. Because $60 for a near mint is crazy. Like, this card is that good. Don't get me wrong. This is one of the best Digimon in the game right now. But $60 is... It was 35. You know what I mean? If you have them now, you sell them. Get rid of them. Seriously. All right. Speaking of Lord Nightmon, it was $35. Yeah. $69 is nice. There you go. Yep. And we don't even know what the Lord Nightmon support is yet. We have no idea. And it already got impacted by the reveals of other Royal Knights. So just fucking wait, guys. Just wait. Fighter Mode Imperial is finally going down. It's under 30. And people are buying it for cheap. They are. It's a beautiful sight. And the regular one is also down a few dollars too compared to this. So it's good. It's really, really good. It's great. It's good. I'm still going to go further down, so don't buy them yet, but this is a good sign. A step in the right direction, if you will. Next up, we got Alt Art Magnamon that also was affected by the buyout. And there's actually just one page of listings. Yeah, this is really good. The fact that you can just play this for 3 with Yggdrasil is broken. And then you can evolve Magna X on it or whatever the fuck you want on it. It's crazy. It's insane. So, yeah, there you go. If you have them, sell them. Gaiomon Alternate Art. Okay, much like the Black War Gray, you had your opportunity to grab this card when it was, like, this low. You did. It was a thing. But now, BT11's around the corner, Nationals around the corner, and everybody knows this is the best deck. It's just what it is. Or everyone at least thinks it's the best deck, so people will be buying into it. I would wait a little bit longer if you haven't, to be honest, because I think the price will continue to go up, and then you can make a little bit of a bigger return on your money, which is always nice. Alphamon or Yukon also affected by the BT13. Just getting crushed. Nothing else to say there. Metal Gear Alterous Mode is kind of on the down right now, $22. If you recall, it was at around $25, but now it's been selling for regularly, religiously, $21, $22, $23. I think there's room for us to still go down in price based on the number of listings on the market. It can still go down in price. I wouldn't buy this card right now if you don't have it. I'd probably just wait a little bit. But do forget, it's a promo and a limited print run, it felt like, and who knows when they get reprinted again. We don't know. We don't know. This also exploded. This is a Royal Knight. Probably part of the reason why it exploded, because no other Gallimon cards really did that. But the fact that whatever Gallimon we get in BT13, you can probably stick this on top of it, sounds really good. And this card's incredible. It burns security, it just does everything. Card's insane, guys. Anyway, stay away from it. Wait for it to fall now. It was way cheaper. It was way cheaper. Like, it was way cheaper, guys. Told you. I know I called this one too. I called a lot of these. Jeez, I'm really good at this. I'm really good at this. Last week I told you to buy this card. It looks like some people did, because now it's gone. It even exceeded the Fest version. I was like, you know what? Fest is technically expensive right now. Grab this version while you can. Well, that's done. That period of time's over. And it's just up, 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 up. People are preparing for Black War Gray. Now I'd recommend you, if you don't have your cards, buy this one. It's cheaper. Technically max rarity. Or, well, people will... We don't know yet if the red one is max rarity. We don't know. But, like, this stamp is harder than this version to get. So, whatever you want to do with that information. Alt Art Speramon also climbing in price with only 10 listings left and only a few listings before it gets ridiculous. We got 6 listings and then boom, $40, which is unreal. Some would say unbelievable. This card was really, really cheap. It was really, really cheap. I think this might have to do with some future hype and some cross-related black activity that I'm not going to advertise on this because, yep. But I'd wait for the hype to cool off on this one. Or you can try to be a market manipulator and buy these copies and try to sell them for a lot more. It is completely up to you. Do so at your own risk. We have Genkumon X and the Royal Knight that climbed $17 now and going up and going up. It wasn't, to be fair, that much cheaper, you know, but a tiny climb is a climb enough. And Genku X is incredible with the Sistermons. It's just a really good card that allows you to control. And having control sometimes is good. You don't want to just indulge every whim, right? Sometimes you do gotta take control. And that's what Big Baddie Genku X lets you do. Patamon Store Championship is back down in price. Grab this. Grab these. And yeah, that's probably fine. Yep. It's on sale. Grab it if you can. Alt Art Kentaurismon. I had to include this because I did not include it on the last Market Watch I did. I had to include it this time. It exploded too. We don't even know what Kentaurismon support we're getting. We don't know. We have no idea. But just the hype alone made it go from fucking $4 all the way to 13. We just gotta wait and see what happens. Unless it's like Kentaurismon X, I don't know, man. I'm talking about that support real quick. The Kudamon went from literally nothing to $4. My advice: if you want to make money, if you think that Kentaurismon support is good, and you do not have these cards yet, I would grab these cards now. If you think, you know, if you have them, and you think it's going to be good, hold on to them and wait, because you just might be rewarded. I mean, either way, you can sell them now probably. You probably paid $1 for them back in the day, and you can make big money right now. Like, that's a big return, 400%. But if it's really good, it's just gonna go even more higher. And 26 listings is not money at all. It looks like there's a lot, but let me tell you, if a good Kentaurismon gets announced, this is not a lot of listings. So, approach with caution. The Craniumon support got announced. To be honest, yes, near mint for 10 is definitely a bump, a little bump here. But the Craniumon support's trash. It's really bad. I think it's unplayable, in my opinion. And I hope more gets announced. I hope I'm wrong, but that Craniumon is a fucking letdown. It's a disgrace to the big black blocker strat, in my opinion. Next is regular Art Gaiamon here. I'm including this because this card used to be like nothing. Back in the day, nothing at all. You can go even lower if you want. You can go even lower if you want. Used to be nothing, but now it's practically double, or almost double what it was at 535. And again, Nationals is around the corner, and there's not that many on the first page, and then it just goes kind of crazy for super rares. So, approach, get them now if you don't. And the final card today I want to talk about is Dexter Rugamon pre-release stamp, because now you play this card again in your Alphamon decks, BT13. And it was nothing, and now it's something. That's told you. I think when I covered it last week, it was $6, $7. It exploded. Told you guys to grab them. Hopefully you did. Hopefully you did grab them. But like I said, there are so many cards I could have covered. There like literally like another 24 cards at least that I could have covered on this Market Watch, but then that would be really long. Don't want to do that. Let me know what you guys think, and we are out of here. You take care, and see you later.